What is she talking about in there? Okay.
Les Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo.
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 Michael Goldsmith.
Michael Goldsmith.
Yone.
What's up, buddy? How is it going? Cyber's been waiting patiently waiting. He waits for me, and that is a wonderful thing. I try not to forget, and we are on a
Sean the
schedule
Secret
here.
Orca.
Hey, Sean.
Good afternoon, Nay. Cheers, Trendies.
Cheers to you. Cheers
Michael
to
Goldsmith.
Cyber. Cheers to Michael.
Was just getting ready to pack a bowl, wanna
And
smoke.
cheers to everybody that's going to show up on the Rumble Sphere. Okay, there we go. We got some numbers. We got some people. We got some folks. I got some new video of some new dams that I built today, just messing around. A little story. And I've got some texts coming in from Turkey. From our friend Hash, who is there. So, we'll go over some of that stuff. And, yeah. In the meantime, cheers to all of you. Cyber, cheers.
Cheers, bro.
No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism,
everybody.
tism for all. Everyone in the chat, cheers.
Casper.
Hey, there he is.
Cheers
Jim,
all.
cheers. Jim Jams.
Billy Ballantyne. Thank you saving me from TikTok. Sean the Secret Orca. Slanty. Nick Brown. Cheers, bro.
All right. Great. Okay. So those of you who showed up,
OG420 Jr. Sup Nay, sup Trendies.
OG420, what's up? Our friend Hash has been texting me, guys. So, he's on Twitter, and he's Hash1789, at Hash1789, if you guys want to follow him.
Sean the Secret Orca. All good OG420.
So, this is what I received on, at 4 o'clock this morning. I got this text. Earthquakes hit my and my neighboring cities. I was 2 hours away from the center. I can't tell how horrible the real situation is. Friends are dead. You can hear weak help crying from under buildings. Rescue teams not enough. Tools, machines not enough. Over 15,000 apartment complexes. 3 to 14 floors collapsed. He says that's the official number, but it's higher than that. The death toll's over 6,000, but we know numbers are very high because they didn't start cleaning the collapsed buildings. The main focus where they hear human voices. Expecting over 20,000 deaths. Total 13 million people affected, most of them seeking refuge in neighboring cities. We retreated to mountain villages. Thank you for rescue help specifically. And then he goes through all the countries that are sending aid to Turkey. And then he says, thank you. Then I asked him if he's okay, and then he sends me a message back at 2:13 this afternoon, and it said, I'm okay, survived 3 hits, thankfully. I was in Mountain House. No electricity, no internet, and the government, listen to this, is blocking Twitter and other social media because failing aid and saving people's life. Journalists say they hear help crying underground, but no rescue team around. Pass state of emergency law so they can arrest people claiming they are spreading false news. I am using a VPN now just to send messages to friends. I said, oh my God, bro, please be safe.
Nick Brown. Wow.
So if I hear back from him, I'll let you guys know as I hear. But that's everything I got.
I saw today on a tweet there was a baby who was rescued where she still had the umbilical cord.
Yes.
The mom died, but the baby survived.
Yes, I heard
That's
about
fucking
that.
crazy, man.
Yes, heard about that one. This guy says cops kill, cannabis doesn't. So which one should be
Billy
illegal?
Ballantyne. Beware of Strand saying they're from Turkey. If they ask for help during the conversation, they are actually from Indonesia. The internet is out in most places or is being throttled or subverted.
Yeah, this is our friend Hash.
Michael Goldsmith.
This is Hash from the chat, bro.
I see you got a nice hot cup of coffee right there.
Just so you guys know, it's Hash from the chat. He's been watching for 12 years.
Sean the Secret Orca. That's absolutely crazy and tragic situation in Turkey/Syria area. Michael Goldsmith. Maybe I feel like brewing some now, lol.
Maybe you should. Join me in a cup. Join me in a splish. I like to say a splish. Fire off trade. Fire off trade.
OG 420 Jr. Wow, glad he's good.
Yeah, I'm glad he's okay too.
Billy Ballantyne. I know that's Hash. But that dude asking for help yesterday was BS.
Oh.
Michael
I
Goldsmith.
kind of remember that. I think I was really
A splash.
high. I don't know. I was really high at the time.
Sean the Secret Orca. Splish of Kofef sounds
So
really
check
good.
this
Cheers to
out.
Hash.
A raccoon got up on my dam.
Michael Goldsmith.
I'm just doing this.
Just a splash.
From the evidence. A raccoon got up on my dam, sat there patiently, and caught a little bluegill and ate the tail end of it and left the head and the body, most of the body, on the dam after he ate half of it, left it laying there, and took off. Right?
Damn.
I came back later, and the rest of the fish was gone. He came back and ate the whole thing. But I thought it was amazing that a raccoon can catch a fish with its hands. I didn't know they could do that. I know that they get mollusks and snails. They eat snails and they eat, if they find a dead fish, they eat that. But I didn't know a raccoon could catch a fish, bro.
Michael Goldsmith.
That's pretty cool.
You totally need bumper stickers that say, just a splash.
Just a splash. And I'd love to find the guy, my friend John from rehab from way back. I'd love to find him and let him know that that's a thing now because he's the one that started it.
Ryan Webb. Hey Nay, how's
Shit,
things
it's
in sunny
that-
Flora?
Dude, we say something from my rehab. Isn't that funny? We say something from my rehab. Just a splash. It's from my rehab. It's so funny, bro. How's things in
Sean
sunny
the Secret
Florida?
Orca.
They're sunny.
Raccoons are very intelligent and can learn quickly.
Well, I'm telling you that this little guy just sat. At first I kind of doubted it. I was like, maybe it was a dead fish. He just fished a dead fish out
Billy
of the creek,
Ballantyne.
right?
Yeah, they have fin. And are chronic masturbators.
And then I saw the 3 or 4 nice-sized bluegill swim right up to the dam and just sit there and swim with their backs to the dam. And I'm like, bro, he could just sit there and wait for them to do that. And as soon as they're down there, he'd just go boom and catch one of them. And the one he caught was like this big. There was also
Sean the Secret Orca. Instant sushi.
a giant stork in the creek today. When I was done working, I was all finished. And I was like, I should go in and eat. It was like 3:30 or something, 3 o'clock. And I was like, I should go inside and eat. And I looked down the creek, bro, and there's like a 3.5 foot tall, beautiful heron, something big. And just standing there, looking, waiting to catch a fish, And I was like, okay, you're here now. It's time for me to leave and let you fish the creek. I've made it beautiful for you, and I did. And I've got videos for you guys. I've got really, really cool videos. In fact, I might be able to bring this up for you. What? This folder's empty. Does the phone need to be on or something? Is that because the phone is locked? Oh, that's fine.
Sean the Secret
Because my
Orca.
phone was locked.
Wow, that's amazing. Nay, hashtag Creek Life.
I know, right?
Billy Ballantyne. Beware of flamingos. They act all nice, then they murder your mother.
I know.
They're
Okay.
ruthless.
So I've got all the videos that I took right here. There's a 31-second video first. We'll start with this one. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, what I was doing was I was experimenting with higher definition, guys. I usually use a lower def on my phone. And I'm like, you know what? I'm turning it up all the way and we'll see how it looks. So you are going to see a representation now, probably that is more clear than just about anything you've ever seen on this show. You guys like that? How's that for clear? I'm showing them, I'm on my live show, I'm showing them the video of the creek that I made a waterfall. Yeah, I'm showing them videos that, here, check it out. You like that Jeep, bro? What? What's that? Oh, not not by the street, but it's right here by the driveway. Yeah. You're not supposed to do that.
Billy Ballantyne.
That's funny.
I turn my residential all the way up and enable Google Photos. Google back em up so you can just erase the huge files.
Oh, thanks. You like? It's awesome, right? You're like, I want to go hunting. I want to go hunting right now. This thing's perfect. This will get down the trails. Yeah, and get you out of trouble too, and haul you stuff. Man, I can't tell you what I have hauled with that thing. Logs, just pulled cars out. And it just goes right up mountains, man.
Michael Goldsmith. Cheers, Nay.
It's a crawler. Yo, man. Click, 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 click. It doesn't go backwards. You could winch it up a tree. If you had a tree that was strong enough, you just winch it right up a tree, man. It's so strong. All right, so this is the second video I took. This one's much longer, and it's got, it's not much longer. It's just, I thought I took a longer one. I don't know where it is. Okay. Good seeing you again. Good seeing you, Dante. Take care, brother. He's on that food. Beasel's tanking up. Look at that bluegill right there, guys. Do you guys? How's that for clarity? You see that fish swimming there?
Yeah.
How's that clarity on that?
It's good.
Yeah, it should be the clearest it's ever been. Look at those rock formations underneath the water there on the left. You can see everything under the water, bro. Look at those rocks right there. Oh.
Yeah.
You can see the bubbles coming up from the bottom.
Dave C. Fishing. Nice.
Yeah, Dave C.
Dave C. Fishing. Looks polarized.
Right? Look at that, man. Look how pretty all that is, man. Oh, this is the longer video. Yeah, let's put that on, I think that's on repeat there. And let's just keep that like...
Michael Goldsmith.
That's fun.
Crazy how much has changed since I started watching you.
A little bit. I've gotten younger.
Michael Goldsmith.
Because I'm a wizard.
Been 9 years now and running haha.
9 years now and running. You've been watching me for 9 years, Michael?
Michael Goldsmith. Me too, LOL.
Wow. Dude, I love that you can see those bluegills swimming in the water like that at that angle like that with this camera. Wow. Look at them swimming right there. There's another one swimming. There's a whole bunch of them right there. You just keep seeing them over and over again. It's so cool. That's a great little shot.
Aaron-eyed. Wow, that's beautiful. Reminds me of our clear water creeks up north in PA. I sight fish trout at 17 to 20 feet deep. Those bluegill are awesome. Michael Goldsmith. Sure have.
This is like a foot deep. 1 foot deep. It's so cool though.
OG420 Jr.
I make it deeper in spots.
I first heard about you in 2013.
You heard about me? How'd you hear about me, OG420? Tell me the story. You remember?
Aaron-eyed. Do you ever see any gators around the creeks near your house?
No, not near the house. Never. No. An otter, bears, but never an alligator. It's just, I think, I don't want to say it's too shallow for them because it's not. They could make it up. I mean, we've put them in and they've gone down for sure.
Dave C. Fishing. I found you by Strain Reviews.
It doesn't mean that one didn't come down from the golf course. A baby was born on the golf course and came down and went out down to the Little Wekiva through past my house. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. All I'm saying is I've never seen an alligator in my creek. But I would think, just by doing this, I would think they've been through there. I would think they've been through. You know, because I know I once let one go in there. Or should I say my father did. Against my will. So, Cyber.
Unpacked.
Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The rest of you people are ready to smoke along here as we're going to... Cannabis isn't for all, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers to all
Dave
of you.
C. Fishing.
Dave C. Fishing, Aaron I.
You had a pet
OG420
gator.
Jr., everybody that's watching over there
OG420
on
Jr.
the Sphere. Cheers.
Yes, you were in my
Cheers,
suggested
everybody.
videos. It was the video where you talked about getting high the first time. I also found you through Sound Drone.
Are you still watching Sound Drone? Man, I'd like to get a Daiwa ultralight and a really small beetle spin
Aaron-eyed.
and go in there and catch some
I'm
bluegill.
surprised I ate
On
EE.
video.
They definitely could get up it just as easy.
Make
That's
a
kind of
fishing
a
show
relief
and
though.
call
I bet
it
you
like
won't complain about the lack of
micro-fishing with
gators in
May.
your yard, LOL. OG420 Jr. I go back every now and then. Michael Goldsmith. No correction, it's been 7 years, had to think about it, haha.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Do this.
Fuck, what's
Billy
wrong with
Ballantyne. I've had my genitals for 44 years now. Phew. John Mallory. William Robertson. You should be the head of creek restoration in your county and trick out all the rivers. John Mallory.
I wish.
Wise Flow. OG 420 Jr.
I have to.
Some
would
people
have to.
underestimate the good OL Beaker Bong. Aaron Ide.
Never underestimate.
You've been
the
in
Baker.
Florida for almost a year now, right, Nay? Seems like forever since a Cali stream.
Yeah, almost a year. Almost a year. We're coming up on a year. We are coming up on a year right now. So, this was when I came out a year ago. And my mom's yard was dead when I came out here. And now everything is green.
Michael Goldsmith. Have you bought a bull yet?
There's grass out there. It's beautiful. There's no sandy area. 1 year later, Billy Ballantyne and I whipped this yard right back up into shape, didn't we, Billy? I keep forgetting Beasel's laying right in front of me. Have you bought a bowl yet? No, man. I keep forgetting. God, I need to buy one, bro.
Aaron Ide. I remember the lawnmower was owned into the ass and everything.
Yeah, the lawnmower was growing into the grass and everything, right? I made a video about that. Yeah, I pulled it out with my truck. I towed that lawnmower out with my truck. That made him get it out of there real quick. I'm like, no, we are not your storage facility, bro. Huh. Yeah, that was crazy, huh? He was taking such advantage of my mom.
I hate people like that. Man.
Yeah, man.
Michael Goldsmith. You said you almost did the other day, so was wondering if you had made that happen yet. Aaron Ide.
No, I need to.
Ripped it out with the Chevy LOL.
Yeah, baby. Flair, Chevy Power. I like that this video is looping for us. We got Cyber here gaming. Let's see if we can... Nice. Nice.
Michael Goldsmith. You using the older camera?
The older camera is this one right here, Michael. I got two cameras, right? That one, the other one is put away. And there's this one, and then there's this one right here, and then there's this one right here. Right? These two are the brand new cameras. One's an AverMedia 550. The other one is a face cam from they're like called Elgato or something. I forget their name. El Guapo. We'll just call him El Guapo. Face cam.
Elgato, right?
Elgato face cam. Elgato. I like El Guapo.
It sounds Brazilian.
What, Elgato?
No, that name you said.
El Guapo is from the Three Amigos with
Michael Goldsmith.
Ah,
Steve Martin,
Couple things going on there, right?
Martin
Haha, hell, you love it.
Chevy Chase.
I know. Yeah, I know what movie it is.
El Guapo.
It's a
What
funny
do you
movie.
know what a plethora is? If I said I had a plethora, would you know what that means? You do not know what plethora means. It's a great movie. Harley cat. Harley cat. Harley cat. What's up, Beazle? No, Beazle. Watch out. Here comes Rogan. Here comes the dog.
Michael Goldsmith. Cheers.
No. No. Don't you eat Harley's food. That's Harley's food. Rogan.
It is so cute. He's so guilty.
I'm telling you.
Rogie, come here.
Happy.
Rogie. Rogie, come here. Come on. Come here, bees. Rogie. Rogan. Come here. Come here, Beazle. Rogie. Bees. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Oh,
I say,
you turn around.
what did Grandma say? No.
We're having a pet dilemma.
What are we supposed to do now?
Just let Harley eat it and then put it up on the bar, I guess. If he's not gonna eat it, yeah. No, he. Oh boy.
I think I want that other
Billy Ballantyne. I love it when my Mastiff catches and eviscerates a squirrel.
It's very light,
It's the cutest.
believe it or not. It weighs like 5 pounds, if that.
You know what, Rogan, that's not nice. You're not nice.
He is a little food thief.
You eat your own food.
He steals food. It's what he does. He's always been very food aggressive. I like how there's like 2 circular areas on both sides of the dam. You guys see that? Looks like owl eyes. That's where I did all
Yeah, I
that.
see that.
I remember that was all totally flat. You couldn't see any of those rocks under there. I did all that work today to make that all exposed, just so you could see this little pretty area around the dam. And man, it's just going to take one big thunderstorm and a bunch of rain to cover it all up again, I'm sure. But it's good exercise for me.
It looks
you know?
pretty awesome, man. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Thank you, and man, making that spill like that, where it's all even like that, that was so cool. It came out like that because that's basically what I want. You know, I want this perfect spill of water just all coming over like a comb. And I got that today, so that was great. God, you could make the most awesome dam with pavers. Or cinder blocks. With the holes in the bottom, that'd be great for the bottom of the dam. You
Michael
want,
Goldsmith. So is your plan to stay in Florida for good?
You want to leave those holes
Billy
open,
Ballantyne.
open on the bottom of the dam.
Did Beethoven have a draft horse living in his face? Sorry, I misphrased that. Was Beethoven good at music?
It's the cutest.
No.
Yeah, my plan is I'm here for good.
No.
I moved here.
Harley's food.
My feet are all cut up, stabbed. All the work I was doing, but it's so worth it.
Harley has his food.
OG420 Jr. Nay, do you remember the name of the first plant you ever EW?
Bro, there's a couple of yes, of course. There's a couple of minnows at the bottom of the screen on that. I didn't realize until just now. That was really cool. Is Northern Lights was the first thing I've ever grown successfully, grown out to real flower. And then had it, was able to smoke it with my friends and stuff, and it was like super orangey, really weird orange color, like
There you go. Good, smart boy.
really weird orange color.
Smart. Yes, you are. And something new. The bar.
Oh, he's been all over that bar, I'm sure.
Billy Ballantyne. That's me new thing. You can have it too. Ask someone a ridiculous question, then say you misphrased it, and then ask a completely diff yet typical question. Michael Goldsmith. That's funny cause that was one of my first strains I ever EW, isn't that weird?
Oh man, that's
Michael
funny.
Goldsmith. That was indoor. OG 420 Jr.
You
I've
too,
noticed a
Mike.
lot of sativas are orange.
Yeah, that's a funny one, Billy.
All that talking about cannabis, we should smoke some.
I'm ready. Are you? Or you
I'm
just,
ready.
You just
Oh,
talking
yeah.
a big game?
Okay. No, I'm packed.
Okay, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody. Cannabis isn't tisn't for all. OG 420, Michael Goldsmith, Billy Ballantyne, everybody that's over there in the sphere. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
OG 420 Jr. Cheers, Cybernay and Trendies. Michael Goldsmith. Northern Lights is an awesome strain. Michael Goldsmith. Longs you get the right phenos. Billy Ballantyne. Cheers, Silver Surfer. It sucks. Patrick John Welder. Hey Nay. I just realized that you turned 8K into almost a whole Bitcoin. Impressive.
That is impressive.
Thank you, Cyber. And thank you, Patrick John Welder. Bitcoin is actually at 22,008, so not yet. It's got 5,000 to go before you can say that. But, you know, to take $8,000 and turn it into $17,000, that's more than half, right? I mean, it's more than double, I should say. That is good.
Billy Ballantyne. I can turn a whole Bitcoin into one harmony.
Harmony is at over 2.5 cents.
How much is one harmony?
0.026 cents.
Damn.
So it's approaching 3 cents, but not yet. Got a little ways to go. But anybody who got into Harmony when I did is just macking right now on their Harmony.
Yeah, I wish I was allowed to own shit.
The people who bought Harmony at 1 cent too bad I didn't buy more when it was 1 cent. I bet you there's a ton of Harmony millionaires out there right now.
Joel Froggy. Have not been notified of any your Today shows.
Why is that, Joel? Are you following across?
I got notified with this show you did today, and also I saw one earlier, but I wasn't awake there, but I got a notification.
I wonder if you're following across all my channels, man, across all the social media platforms too. You know, not just Facebook, Joel. Follow me across all the social media platforms.
Michael Goldsmith. Unsubscribe and resubscribe.
And that too, that's a good idea.
Patrick John
Just do it
Welder.
one time, though.
I have a real good buddy who has epilepsy, who can't invest in anything due to our lovely government. He wishes he can get in on this ride. Michael Goldsmith. And check notification alerts. Joel Froggy. Not on Facebook or YouTube.
Here comes Rogie. You're not on Facebook or YouTube. I don't understand what you mean by that. But I'm on Rumble, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter. You get notified on all of those. You get notified on you gotta follow the right Twitter account to get those notifications. It's not the Nays Garden one, it's another one. You know, there's 6 Facebook channels, there's 6 YouTube
Billy
channels.
Ballantyne.
You gotta be following all of those.
I have a really good buddy that's addicted to masturbation. H can't legally join Facebook or YouTube.
You have a friend, huh, Billy?
OG420
I
Jr.
bet.
Trendy Ass Dabber seems to be working.
Why is this video not getting old for me? I'm just sitting here watching this video over and over again, and it's not getting old.
Patrick John Welder. The friend.
I'll show you the scene I like right here. Check this out.
Michael Goldsmith. I'm addicted to it then too, I guess.
Right there. That scene where you can see the rocks right here. I love all that underwater, man. It's so cool. And little areas for little catfish to go running around in there. I bet you right now they're in there right now. And there's plenty of mussels.
Michael Goldsmith. Isn't every man?
There's plenty of mussels in there for them to go through and pick the flesh out of that have been ripped open by raccoons. You know, and they love that stuff. And crawdads are going to run
Billy
in there.
Ballantyne. There's nothing wrong with cranking tank. You want me to lose my mind 5 times a day. I man once. Patrick John Welder. There is nothing quite pleasurable than it puts the lotion on the skin. Billy Ballantyne. I man never mind.
Man, that's my favorite shot right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love that. That's fun.
Billy Ballantyne. Looks like pea foam.
It's my little aquarium, my little outdoor aquarium. Man, I caught a crawfish today. He was as long as my index finger and as wide as it, man. I had him in my, and he pinched me, little bastard. His little pinchers. I let him go. I was like, you bastard. But he was big. I was like, that's the biggest crawfish I think I've ever seen in that creek.
You were scared.
Billy Ballantyne. You'll be proud of me, bro. I own over 7 pounds of cottage cheese as of today. Hold on.
7 pounds. There's a plastic bag or a shirt or something over there on the right. I gotta get that out of there. I don't know what that is. I was kind of lazy. I saw that once I got out. I was like, oh man, I'm not going back in there. I'll get it later. I pulled glass out of there and all kinds of crap. And now Man, it is so safe. If little kids get in there or whatever, nobody has to worry about stepping on glass or anything sharp, or even most of the sticks are out of there. I've just done a lot of work clearing it, you know.
Billy Ballantyne. I think you should add more plastic bags, then clean them up and pretend you fixed a rancid forest. Then post it to Elon Musk in hopes of an ant.
Of a grant.
That's funny.
Dude, there's a lot. I did pull a lot of crap out of there. I've been throwing things away. I pulled a lot of whole bottles out of there. I actually saved all the bottles. But there's parts in that creek that I haven't been through yet. But it's just right near the dams. It's real safe. It's if you start walking down, man, you can still hit a piece of glass. Bro, there'll be like a bottle totally split open, right? It'll just have sharp, totally angular, razor blade sharp pieces sticking straight up. If someone were to step on that, they'd get killed, bro. They'd bleed out in the creek. It's crazy. How ignorant and stupid and mean people are that throw a fucking glass bottle in a creek. It's like they have no common sense at all. You just want to take that thing and you know what I'm saying? The algorithm sure as heck doesn't. Uh-huh.
Billy Ballantyne. The wife got off early. Hell yeah. There are not enough boobs in this room.
420, oh my goodness gracious.
Michael Goldsmith. You had a higher quality video feed a week or so ago. Did the change?
I had a higher quality video feed, bro. I'm at 10.
Dave C. Fishing.
Cyber, how's my feed look?
LMAO.
It looks great on my end.
Is it 1080p, bro?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it is.
You guys got 1920 by 1080p? What is Michael Goldsmith talking about? Oh, this is what I was telling Cyber. People that don't have a really good connection, theirs will suffer if they don't have, they don't have enough bandwidth to sustain it.
Yeah, but he can choose his own
Michael Goldsmith.
size, Just
Maybe it's
click
my
the little
end.
cork wheel and you can go down to 144p if you want to,
Michael, you're on YouTube, bro. Switch it down
Billy
to 720.
Ballantyne. Whoever said that is watching on a BlackBerry. It looks amazing. I can see a laugh in your tree.
Yeah, back here. Leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on the hedge over there too. I mean, I could see bass, or bluegill at least, swimming in this creek on
Billy
here,
Ballantyne.
Yeah, I see
Leave.
it
moving
also.
around.
I don't see it now. I saw it just before. Just when you said it, I saw it. I don't see it now.
I mean, the clarity is insane. Now I've got another video, but it's not. I didn't have my camera turned up this sharp. I wonder if it would be much different. Like for instance, look at all of those pine needles. See the definition of the pine needles?
Yeah, you will probably, you will
could-
lose the definition
you-
there. That will just
Billy
look
Ballantyne.
brown, probably.
It's so clear I can tell you are wearing clothes.
You could.
Michael Goldsmith. Fixed it.
Oh, Michael Goldsmith switched to 720 and fixed it, I guess. See, I'm saying you could literally count those pine needles right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I could switch to another video. What
Michael
before I
Goldsmith.
did this, and we could see how clear.
You
it
are
is.
clear as a button now.
What did you do, Michael? Did you switch to 720p? Because 1080 for some machines can't run it. Some bandwidth.
I think most people should be able to these days, right?
Patrick John Welder.
It's a, I mean, the
I
standard
love me some
is
4K
4K,
video, but it's
so people
almost as
should
if
be
you're in
able
a
to
surgery
run.
room. Billy Ballantyne. Whoa, buttons are clear as hell.
Buttons. What buttons?
Cassie. Hi, Nay.
Hi, Cassie. I can't wait to go down there again and go look at it.
Tulla Rose. Hey dear, how are you? Patrick John Welder.
Hey, Tula, what's up, hon?
Who's the sexy lady in the video?
That's a game
Billy Ballantyne.
Cyber's playing.
If you have to explain it. Michael Goldsmith. In my settings I changed it to highest quality.
Oh, you had it on low quality. That's funny, bro. Okay, we're good. We're smacking. You should smack a man. Hey, Cyber, you want to smack a man?
I'm packed, bro.
No law regarding cannabis. 420 late. 7 minutes. Sorry. Michael Goldsmith, Billy Ballantyne, Patrick John Welder, Tula Rose, Cyber Reload, of course. Jim, wherever he is. Jim Jams. Jimmy Jam. Jim Jams. I see you, son. I see you, Jimmy Jams.
Michael Goldsmith.
I see you, Jimmy Jams.
Yeah, anyone on YouTube, make sure to go to settings and change to highest quality / resolution. Billy Ballantyne. So he's not on a BlackBerry, he just had it ST to BlackBerry.
No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Yep. Harmony just
Michael
went up.
Goldsmith. It was on the auto / recommended quality setting.
This is at 17.2 now. Hopefully it'll start going up. Auto recommended. Oh, whatever. They're, they're bandwidth whores, those people. Man, those fish are gonna like those little ledges I created for them. And those are big bags of cement that you're looking at in that picture right there. So here, let me pause that. Okay, this right here. Let me make this big. This is a bag of cement right here. This is a bag of cement right here, right? There's a bag of cement here, and there's a bag of cement here. And what they're doing is they're keeping the sand from falling back down in under here and
Michael Goldsmith.
and keeping the shallow.
So Michigan better.
So in other words, this is keeping it deeper. So much better.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah, Michael. So that's why I put those in there like that. So it would, you know, keep that sand from caving in. And yeah, I make quite an effort to keep those holes nice and deep, you know. Having the spill over like that keeps the hole deep right there if you have it blocked off on the dam side and it's not caving in. The way I have those rocks like that, it'll just make a nice, it'll just keep routing. As long as that sand's not falling down past those, man, I'll get all that sand out of there and just push all the sand out, push it all out, and then eventually it'll just, oh, sorry, bees, it'll just drop down. Oh, bees. It'll eventually just have a waterfall, natural waterfall. You know, which is the point, is to just, that's why right there you see that exposed rock. I got all the sand out of there that I could, and then it's rock, right? And then there is more sand to be cleared out from there, but where the rock is, there is not. And that's the best I can do. And if I can get the whole area like that, rock, oh man, it's going to be so awesome. It's going to be all, you know, like little rough water. It's going to be beautiful. Ooh, I see little minnows over there too, up on the where that dark area is on the right side. Little minnows swimming around. Bunch of them. That's killer, bro. My aquarium, bro. And dude, when I go out there next time, there's gonna be even more. It's gonna be because I won't have been out there disturbing it. They love the structure, bro. I bet you I could bury that hose. So it's not sticking out like that. Reverse head and shoulders pattern formed on just about everything, guys. That's great.
That is great.
Uh-huh. Inverse head and shoulders. Man, I had the worst heartburn I think I've ever had in my entire life last night.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. street and barbecue. Cutscene, dream sequence. I keep watching this video like I'm expecting something to change. Like I'm expecting it to make progress or something. Like there's supposed to be more sand blown out of there or something. It's so funny. It's not a live shot.
Billy Ballantyne. I now have to pee at last 3 times during your stream cause of the stream on your stream.
I don't even have the volume.
Billy
turned up low.
Ballantyne. But that's okay. OG420 Jr. Any turtles yet?
I've seen all kinds of turtles out there, bro. Musk turtles, snapping turtle, soft shell turtle, red ear slider. I like turtles.
They know his turtles.
Do you know me some turtles? I gotta get the sand off of that rock right there. By that hose, where the hose is, there's sand up there. I gotta get that off there. I like that ledge over there. There's a lot of junk on the ground right there.
Michael Goldsmith. 5% guess it's time to plug the OL phone in.
I gotta get that shirt out of there.
Should?
Yeah, look at this. This is a shirt or a bag. I think it might be a shopping bag. It's big. Look at all this.
Yeah, I see that.
All
see that.
this. It's covered with sand right here. But it's all got sand on it and stuff. I'll pull that right out of there. This might be some of it too right here. But that's something's got to come the hell out of there. That's the next thing I'm going to go do. I'll probably go do that after the show.
You are damn workhorse.
It's not even. It's like I said the other day. It's just so fun. It's what I love to do.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's just
But
play.
it still works.
My own personal water park. I get to play in and manipulate and make it exactly how I want it. It's like a Lego set. It's like a set of Legos for an adult. Man, I haven't been down that creek in so long.
Billy Ballantyne. Aheem. You guys, I just checked my club roster and not a damn one of you has joined my waffle club. Not cool.
Yeah, well, maybe your waffle club's not cool, Billy Ballantyne. Did you ever think of it that way? Oh my goodness gracious, I like looking at this video. I'm so glad I got on the big screen in front of me. I'm just looking at it, watching these little fish swimming around. I like watching little fishies swim around, man, the minnows. Because I'm seeing more and more. So I'll tell you where they are. Check this out. Watch this whole time. Watch over this little round patch right here. The whole time you'll see minnows swimming over the top of this thing. Constantly. In every scene, you will see minnows. There goes one right there. There goes the little dude. There's another dude. This dude right here, he's chilling. There's a guy up here. There's a little dude right there. There's a little dude over here. Dude. There's a dude. There's a dude. There's a dude. See? Isn't that killer? I've been watching that. I was like, man, there's so many minnows, man. I was like, I like the minnows. But then again, it's cool that you can see all those bluegill right there, too. I love to see that. Oh, that one's big right there. He's like, boom, 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 boom. Taking over this town. Creek life, son. That's what's up.
That's what up. What's up?
I gotta retrieve my shirt though. That shirt or bag or whatever it is. Up. We're gonna kill. Oh, we're gonna kill. No, we don't need that. Unreal. Come on, Bitcoin, give her 23. Let's do it right now. 23. Don't make me have to auctioneer you up either. You just do what I say.
Prop all day.
I've been doing this long enough to know.
I seen a video where someone stuck their phone in a cup and got some cool underwater shots.
We are going up out off of this head and shoulders pattern. Oh, I've got an underwater camera, bro. I got a nice HD underwater camera that'll capture all that and send it to my phone. It's pretty cool. Put it down in there on a selfie stick. Put it down underwater. Look at the phone and make sure you're getting stuff. It's my water park, son. I wonder if there's anything in between there as far as buried rock between the dams, the two dams. Or if it's could just be a giant hole right there and I could make it into a giant hole in between them. I could take the extra sand, move it off to the left there. I don't like taking it out of the creek because there's mussels in there. I don't want to kill them, so I try to just find a place for them. I could put them behind rock too. Should be fine. Dude, I got a creek with little fish in it, little waterfalls. It's all I've ever wanted out of life. It's fucking perfect. I'm so happy. I'm down there in my jeans. I roll my jeans up. Because I'm a freaking beast.
Ain't the water cold?
No, the water's is not cold. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like it's 75 degrees outside and the water's like 69 degrees,
Billy Ballantyne.
Oh.
68 degrees, something like that.
Dude, your signal kept dropping and couldn't figure it out, till I moved the gold leaf death mask away from the laptop. The gold was deflecting the Wi-Fi.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I want to go deep in that area between the two dams. I wonder how deep I can go, man, because it looks so. Where it's really deep, it looks so cool.
Michael Goldsmith. Cheers, nay.
Pile all the sand up there on the banks, on both sides on the banks. Just dig a giant deep channel till I hit rock in the middle there. I have a feeling there's rock there in the middle. I'm like psychotic on that freaking water.
A water cycle.
I'm a freaking troll.
Uh,
I'm a bridge troll.
Aquaphile.
Aquafine.
You're an aquaphile.
It's cool. There's like a ravine creek near here. It's like just like this, and there's these little bridges that go over it. And I looked underneath one of the bridges, and somebody had put like a chair there, and where they could sit and read and everything. There's or do whatever they're doing, and just
Nice.
watch the screen. Living under a bridge. Not living, but just sitting.
Probably
Dude, I
No, they
found
weren't living there. You could tell it was set up nice and everything. It wasn't for like a homeless person.
I found a chair
Yeah,
that
the
somebody's
bridge
put by
troll.
the creek.
Kind of creepy to think that you're walking over this guy that's underneath the bridge, though.
Say the words, Cyber. Say them again.
I'm ready.
Okay. Cheers,
Oh,
Cyber.
God.
Cheers, Jimmy Jams, Michael Goldsmith, Billy Ballantyne, Brap all day. And everybody that's on the sphere. The harmony goes up, and so does everything else. After I said I saw an inverse Head and Shoulders, and I was correct.
OG420 Jr.
Bitcoin's about to hit 23,
Cheers.
I think. Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Sunbeam for smoke rings, folks.
OG420 Jr. I'm smoking out of a beaker right now, Oswell.
A lot of wind. A lot of wind in here. Just closing my door. Let's switch up the creek video too. Oh. Where is I playing the videos from? Right here. Dude, I don't know how we're hearing that sound. Because that's the video. There you go. Look at that one, guys. I think you'll love this one.
Billy Ballantyne. I actually made a dechlorinator with a pump so I can hear running water in my lab simple 10-gallon tote.
Nice. Like a master at building dams, bruh. Built so many different ones. I think the way to go, though, is like what I was saying earlier, is going to be with cinder blocks. And at the bottom of the dam, you have the cinder blocks so the holes are facing open, so the water at the bottom of the dam can travel through. And then you build it up with more cinder blocks flat. So the flat side faces the water. And the holes are up and down. And water can't really get through those. You stack those, and boom. Instant frickin' perfect water dam. You just build it like 2 rows thick so it'll support itself. And I have a feeling those ports at the bottom will keep the bottom nice and clean and clear and allow you to go as high as you want with cinder blocks.
Jerry Lawton.
Hey Jerry,
What up, Nay?
just sitting here watching this,
Billy Ballantyne.
this video.
You
This-
should order a skeleton and toss it in the river and just wait for Mom to notice.
She doesn't go over there. When I call her over and tell her to look, she doesn't even like get near the water to look. It's so funny. I have to keep like telling her, come closer, no, look at this, look, no, come over. You know, and she's like not even like looking at it. Well, those pine needles are pretty clear, I gotta say. The ones on the left, and this is before I flip the camera. Yeah, you can see all the pine needles on the left there really well. It's not blurred out. The water is really clear, the grass is clear, the plants are clear, the little bubbles are clear. This is before I built the second dam. And this dam right here I'd completely disassembled. to clear out the creek. Man, I'd like to go grab some cinder blocks. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just thinking on the bottom, a row of them on the bottom, how many? You know, once you put your cinder blocks down there, you can put your decorative rocks over the top of it, whatever. But if you use those for the base, man, I think that would solve all my issues. I just want to try it.
Billy Ballantyne. How about a Halloween rig over the bank that pops up at HT? When she walks in the lanai, you can trigger it. One day she'll be like, look, WTF.
My system in California right now is making 17 kilowatts. Battery's 100% charged. I'm sending power to the grid. I should say money to the grid. They're raping me on it, but they're getting their power, man. I can see it.
Billy Ballantyne.
Nudges 01, what's up, buddy?
I miss scaring the tits off of my mother. I would take measures to give her PTSD.
There's my little bench right over there. Up on the right. It's where I like to sit, look down at the waterfall. That's where I'm going to go after this show. I'm going to go right there, son. I'm just going to sit there and look down, right like that.
OG420 Jr. Nay, do you prefer a straight bong or a beaker bong?
They both have their advantages and disadvantages. You know, beaker bong's harder to tip over. It's got a nice solid base. I like that. Heavier. I like the heavier the better. But, you know, it gives you a badass hit. That chamber at the bottom, a tube doesn't have a chamber that big. You know, beaker chamber's huge. So you're going to get, you know, bigger, you know, hit like that. It just depends on what you're going for. Look at that sustained flow. Look at those bubbles.
OG420 Jr. Thanks for your insight.
Yeah, man, that's why I got a little bit of everything, because sometimes you just want something different. You got double decker flow there, pal. Double decker flow.
Cool, man.
Double decker flow. Look, it's triple decker flow over to the left there. 1, 2, 3 splashes. You got 1, 2, 3 splash. Ooh, speaking of a splash. Oh yeah. Kebab. Kebab. Speaking of a splash. Dude, this is a long video. Oh no, it just started over again. That was cool, man. That was a solid little loop. Couldn't even tell that it looped the video. That's a great video right there. Little misty morning. So, that's what's up, people. I hope you guys will come on over to the Twittersphere and follow me on Twitter at Nays Garden. That is what I recommend you guys do. In the meantime, I will see you tonight, okay? Here. For a late night show sometime. We're gonna do it. We're gonna pull it together and we're gonna rock it out. Okay? I'll see you here. In the meantime, I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. And if you want to sign up for the one on Twitter that gives you the notifications, when I go live, it's let's see. Yeah, here we go. It's at Nays Garden Show. So if you want to get, and you turn notifications on Twitter. Follow at Nays Garden. Turn notifications on, right? And you can be there when I'm tweeting, like Cyber does and Jiminy does.
That's right.
And if you want to get a notification from Twitter when I go live, follow my handle at Nays Garden Show. It's a different one. That one, turn notifications on for, and every time I go live, that one pings out a notification. There you go. It's got 679 followers. It's funny. It says the OG live stream cannabis educator and entertainer. I do podcasting and specialize in being muzzled by all social media platforms.
Yeah.
So feel free to follow at Nays Garden and at Nays Garden Show. All right. I'll see you guys tonight. Love y'all. Hashtag keep it open. You guys take care. Peace.